Yep. Morning. Since I'm confusing everybody by not starting it, I'm just going to start it and we're just going to sit here and chat for the first couple of minutes. My dog is incessantly loud this morning, so I'm sorry. But he has his water bottle, so he's happy. We just came up with an idea that we are going to, I'm going to buy a case of water today. Oh, speaking of which, I better get it on my phone, which is somewhere. Oh, that means I can't have my pajama day. I gotta go grocery shopping. Keep. It's kind of at right. I got my Cricut now. I can make some powder jogging pants. I just need the pants. Oh, and I have my new sewing machine. So now I can make the pants and then I can make the Cricut to go with the stickers to go on the pants. Grocery list. It's kind of at the end of aisle 2. So we'll put it there. Water. I do, however, have a problem. Morning. Right. I'll do my own Harry Potter sweatshirt and my own Harry Potter sweatpants. Zanette, how is your dad doing? If you don't feel like typing it, please send me a polo to let me know how your dad is doing. Is he out of the hospital yet? Is he recovering? Please, if you don't want to type it all up here, which I understand, just send me a polo because I would love to know. Okay, so holy changes, Batman. Like, I go from last night hearing, yeah, I gotta. Okay. So, and okay, I need to pause here considering this is our cuppa time. When Genevia's family sits down and prays and does the evening prayers, it like poof, and it happens. Okay, it's for real. I will echo your last typing statement because, yeah, it. Mm-hmm. Morning, Belinda.
Hi.
I'm going to reiterate the apology. My dog is incessantly loud this morning. He's got a new water bottle. We have decided, correct. You know, just like the old adage, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it, just not in the way you expect. Oh, I slept with earrings in. Well, I guess that made sure that I had my earrings in this morning, right? So we go from last night. He messages me as instead of going to the 3rd place he was supposed to go, he had to go to the 4th place he was supposed to go, which doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. He was supposed to go to his favorite place last night to run security, and instead he had to go to one of his least favorite places to go run security last night. And when he got there, he's like, right? He's like, yeah, I have to work the one mall today, which is a 10 to 8. Well, when he got home last night at 10:30, oh my goodness. Yeah, he can just get used to it. What I'm not going to get used to, I'm going to get to in a minute here, because like I said, this is more of a chat than anything else. We're going to do a little bit of work, but that will come later. when he gets home at 10:30, he's like, oh yeah, tomorrow I just have to close Capitol, which means he leaves to go to work at 8:30 tonight. Okay, but I had everything set up for tomorrow for when you go to Mayfair. But I'm not complaining because now I get to go grocery shopping. It just was a little bummer for you guys. And that's the hard part with getting the schedule so late and it always changing. But, it is what it is. So, yeah, so now I can go grocery shopping and Gisette gets to spend some time with his dad, and Harley gets to spend some time with his human dad. And so that'll be good because I think some of Harley's outbursts and some of Gisette's outbursts, right? But the soup is like so good. Are because he hasn't been home. And it's hard when daddy's not home. So what I'm really, no. You would think so, but no. Um, is the fact that he came home with a plate of food that his boss had cooked. I don't like other women cooking for my husband. That's my job. And I realize I'm overreacting on this, and I realize that I just should be happy that he had a plate of food. But I had soup. We've had to eat soup. He can eat soup. So I don't like other women cooking for my husband. That's no, no, no. It's my job. I have the invisible ring. No, no, just no. Oh, so Denavia, I fixed the little chewing problem. The sheet now goes, wave hi, Gisette. The sheet now goes over both cushions. So I now fixed the chewing problem. Yesterday, while I was talking with Denavia, he was, um, here, let me type his name in the chat so that way everybody can see how it's spelled. No, it is actually a Polish name and it's actually pronounced Jacek, but we did not want to do that. We decided to pronounce it Jacek because it sounds better with Juan Jacek as opposed to Juan Jacek.
But yeah, all my daughters keep calling me Jacek.
Yeah, that's because that is how it is technically pronounced. We changed it.
Really?
And not people with your name.
You guys.
Yep, because he likes the bottle. People with your name, the name is pronounced Jacek or Jacek. And we changed it. So that's why nobody can ever pronounce his name right, because we changed it to a different pronunciation. We just took phonics and threw it out the window. Yeah. Yeah. Now, to be fair, sorry, it's off a TV show we watch. She had just made it at home and saw that he was there returning radios and brought him a plate, but I have two things that really just kind of don't cook for my man. Don't play with his hair unless you're a hairstylist. Those two things, I just, no. To me, that would be like me getting on the back of another man's bike without asking my husband first. You don't do that. That just, no, it just gets me. Ooh. That's like nails on a chalkboard to me. Okay. My hair is looking really cute today, and I did nothing with it. You guys ever have those like amazing hair days and you don't know how it happened? So I'm so excited. Thanks to Denavia, and I'm giving her all the credit because she deserves it with her course that she's writing, and it's going to be an amazing course. So when she gets it done, and don't expect it like right away because she homeschools and has a husband, so she has to take care of her husband and take care of her kids and everything else like that. She's doing a meal planning course, and it's going to be amazing. And it's going to be, at least as of right now, on donation based alone. Dealing with picky eaters and everything else like that. I have my meal planning for the first 3 weeks. Well, 3 out of 5 weeks for winter done, plus breakfast for winter, lunches for winter, and all 21 soups. I think it's like 21. It's probably more than that. So I have it all printed out, but it's annoying me because different pages are in different formats. So I need to fix that today because that's just me. That's my anal side. I need to fix that. So, oh, and then all the stuff that I make for my meals. So like the taco seasoning, the tartar sauce, the meatballs, and all that other stuff. And I'm trying to get to. So this was my take on it. This is not how she said to do it, but I made a little spreadsheet, and then I have breakfast, lunch, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. And there you go. And then I'm just going through and doing the recipes. And then I've actually got it. That's right. I've actually got it to where if I don't feel like printing it out and I want to go off the computer because of how my computer can set up intent, each one of these is actually linked to the actual document where it's supposed to be. So I just click on a recipe and it takes me to that document. And now I'm also working on getting every single grocery list into Google Keep. So that's going to take a little while, but that I can do while I'm sitting and watching Harry Potter. Yep. So while I'm watching Harry Potter, while I'm watching Twilight, while I'm watching Just Like Play Minecraft, while I'm watching Sons of Anarchy, yep, I'm doing that too, because that's where I shop most of the time, between that and Aldi's. So I'm excited. And I got the water into, which is awesome. Right? It sure did.
Hi.
Oh, Mr. Demers is posting assignments for the week. Okay. So. Oh. Obviously, I'm dressed, but I'm dressed for a pajama day, not remembering that I get to go grocery shopping today. But since it kind of looks like joggers, I still may just go in this. I may switch out to my Harry Potter shoes and just go. So we decided, and I realize in the scope of things, it's not economically great, but I am going to buy him a case of water, right? Buy a case of water for the family. And then every morning, Harley's getting a water bottle, because that will keep him occupied for hours, and then I can talk. And then he doesn't chew on my couch. Oh, I also finally got my tree done. See, doesn't that floor look way different than yesterday, Denavia? So I got my tree done, but the fiber optics aren't working. So we got to get a new light so the fiber optics will work. So I just strung lights around it. So those 3 priority mailboxes are Harley's boxes. Mm-hmm. So what is going on with all of you guys? I know I sit here and chat, and I know it's hard to keep up, but because I like to talk. That's why this job was meant for me, because I like to talk. Yeah. How did the rest of your work week go, Zanette? Are you kidding, Belinda? Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. That electrician needs a stick of dynamite stuck up his butt so you guys can get into your home. That is, oh, that's awful. I'm sorry. Zanette has the job from hell. I'm going to preface that. She has the job from hell. Yay! But I'm not going to hold my breath, but I will pray for that. She works for one of the devil's spawn. And I'm just going to call her that. Mm-hmm. She has the job from hell. Yeah, no kidding. That's just awful, Belinda. Especially, but that's why we chat, right, Zanette? So we can alleviate some of the stress from the job. I know I can't do much, but I'm here to listen to the event. Right? That's very, very true. So when you plan on something happening, like, I don't know, we'll use grocery shopping because it's easy, or moving. Like you said, you were excited about going into the fifth wheel for a couple of weeks. Well, it's kind of actually, we'll use people coming over. You can be excited for friends to come over, but usually after about 2 weeks of them staying, it's like, bye, go away, see ya, done with you. So it's kind of, okay. It's kind of like the same concept sort of deal. You can deal with it for a little while, but after a little while, it becomes annoying. How is everybody doing, drinking their water, eating their meals, and all that other wonderful good stuff? Are we and getting dressed to shoes? You know what? And we're gonna call it. We'll even call them COVID shoes. So it can be hard slippers. Aw, are you two laying down together? Is he chewing or licking? Oh, okay. I thought he was chewing on your head.
If you didn't want I'd be saying ow.
Well, sometimes he chews lightly. Oh. Are you giving him a bath? I know he needs a shower. Today's Sunday. He needs a shower. Almost definitely. And if you knew, right? If you knew you were going to be in the fifth wheel for 2 months, then your mindset would have been, okay, well, I'm going to be in the fifth wheel. Um, oh, I'm right there with you, Belinda, honey. I'm right there with you. Uh, hi, Laura. Yay, good for you. And we've got our productivity session coming later. I know this week. So, oh, back to that meal plan. So, I've got the 7 things listed, right? Obviously, some of those are like 2-day meals. So then I just took and I wrote down what we're going to have this week. So, like for lunches, we're going to do baked potatoes, mac and cheese, tuna melts, and taco bowls. And for dinners, Jessica's going to make his chili. We're going to have pot roast, fish sticks, stuffed shells. I got to make chicken for Harley. And for breakfast, we're going to have French toast sticks. And that will take us through the entire week. So then all I had to do once I figured out which meals I was going to do was go to my ingredient list, see which ingredients I had, check off the ones that I had.
Look, Mom.
Oh, that's nice.
Look, Mommy.
Oh, that is so cute. I gotta see if you guys can see that. He's got his paw over Josek's neck with his head on his neck, and they're laying there. Okay, so for lunch, water is important. Okay, for lunch, for week 2, because we're in the second week of December, I chose to do baked potatoes, mac and cheese with hot dogs, tuna melts, and taco bowls. Okay, for dinners, Josek is going to make his chili, which is by far the best chili I've ever had in my entire life. And I think it's because of the simplicity of it. We're doing pot roast with carrots and potatoes and beer rolls. We're doing fish sticks, fries with applesauce. And those are homemade fish sticks, not bought fish sticks. I don't do. Then we're going to do stuffed shells with salad and garlic bread. I have to make chicken for Harley. And then for breakfast, Jacek wants French toast sticks, so I have to make a great big bag of those.
No, wait. Do we have any waffles?
Oh, yeah.
Can you make some?
Yes, I can make you a waffle.
Good, chocolate too.
Yes. So that is my meal plan. So I have these over here. And honestly, not all the breakfast and lunch are written here. I could go back through and do it. So I've got all them here that I can choose from. Then I've got week 1 and I've got 6 meals here plus soup, which I have 21 different soups to choose from. Week 2, same thing. Week 3, week 4, and week 5. Most of these meals are 2-day meals at minimum, 2-day meals. So I know that if I do 2 to 3, and 2, I'm done. This is, were you here when I was talking about Danavia's course that she's doing? Because this is based off Danavia's stuff. And then this is hanging on the fridge. Now, this is not mine. This is Denavia. She's doing an entire course on it. She just told me what I needed to do, and I did it. So once this is done, I've got 4 more of those to do it. Or 3 more. This is winter. Once I'm done getting all the recipes in place, I do not need to meal plan for winter ever again. Then I need to do spring. Then I need to do summer. And then I need to do autumn. I may look at autumn right now because it's still kind of fresh in my mind. So, and then for me, okay, because it's me, I have, so on my Google Drive, I have summer, winter, spring, but then I also have a different folder for soups. I also have a different folder for holidays. So I've got to go through. Oh, honey, no, see, you got to do it yourself. She didn't do anything for me. I had to do it myself. Um, but she's making the course to help make it easier for you to do it for yourself. Dealing with picky eaters, dealing with time and everything. It's going to be amazing. She talked to me about it. When she gets it done, it will be on a donation base. So to do it. Oh yeah, it's going to be simple. It's going to be simple. See, I overcomplicate things. She's made it very, very simple. Um, and she's even going to talk about, a big old section on the picky eaters and different age groups on the picky eaters and stuff like that. So for me, it was simple. I mean, for right now, the biggest thing is to pick your family's favorites, and that's what you're going to do. The problem for me lies, my son asked for a waffle, so we got to go make him a waffle. Um, the problem for me lied in the fact of, I'm going to get more coffee while I'm up here then. I keep finding more recipes. And I know that what I'm going to have to do, right, is like for fall here, the beginning part of fall, I have to have still some warm weather recipes and some cool weather recipes. So I have to remember that. But Danavia's course is going to be amazing. And I told her I still am going to take her course, even if I have it done, because there might be something in there that I didn't think of. And so it can fix, like, putting all the grocery lists on Google Keep and going from there, right? I mean, it's amazing. And see, that's the wonderful thing. We're trading stuff. Let me put that coffee back far enough so my dog doesn't eat it or drink it. Oh. Okay. So while we're doing this, and I'm waiting for his waffle, how about we come up with an intention for the day? Today, my intention is going to be productive. Where are you going, Harley? Oh, you need to get this. I am going to be productive. I also found out yesterday it's really hard to dust with a dog. So I may go to vacuum dusting. Hi, Harley. Hi, Harley. Hi, Harley. You want a morning carrot? Go, baby. Take your carrot and go. It's the only thing I hate about the air fryer. See, and I like the fact with my meals that a majority of them are 2-day meals. So I've only got to pick like 3. Because I've also then got soup. My hardest time is going to be summer because I've always struggled for summer recipes. So I'm going to have to go back through my emails and see which ones we really liked. Because that will help. Gonna put it up here on the island, kiddo.
What is it covered in chocolate?
Yes, it's covered in chocolate. That's what you asked for.
That wasn't coffee.
No, you're not having any coffee. No, you're not. Oh, so my 3 for today, we'll go into physical goals now. My 3 for today. Hello, I've been getting you some more clients for your meal plan. No rush though. Just keep that in mind, guys. She's got a lot going on, so it's not going to happen right away, especially planning homeschool lessons and everything like that. So it's not going to happen right away, but it will happen because when she says something's going to happen, it happens. So, my 3 for today are grocery shopping, meal prepping, and continue cleaning because I need to vacuum dust because regular dusting I can't have a dusting rag. Somebody wants to try and eat it. So then getting down low doesn't work. So I'm going to definitely have to go to vacuum dusting.
Mom?
Huh?
What is it together?
Huh?
Put his paws together with the dust rag and have him dust.
Right? Or put a dust rag on his nose and just let him, because he sniffs everywhere. And plus it's holiday season, so you know. So yeah, I need to go grocery shopping. And if we're in the process of doing right, if we're in the process of doing the I can't talk. Productivity session, I will still keep doing it while I go grocery shopping. So we were doing some study into Greek gods the other day. I gotta share this for you, right? And we found a prayer to Hermes. Okay. And at the end of the prayer, it was, I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Because Hermes was a trickster as well as, you stay away from my papers. You stay away from my papers. You can be up here, but you stay away from my papers. I guess Harley needed to make his appearance.
Yeah. That's a bite.
No, you like to lick off my lipstick.
Right.
Did you just wipe chocolate on your shirt?
No.
Because I kind of thought I saw that. You scratch your butt. Yes. Yes, you're sweet. No, no coffee. No coffee. No coffee. So obviously I'm going to assume that prayer is like fairly recent. Unless that is where J.K. Rowling came up with. No, You already broke one band today. You're not breaking another. J.K. Rowling came up with the idea for it. I don't know. But you don't need anything that's up here, dude. Oh, come here. There you go. There you go. You have 2 brand new bottles out. Why don't you go for those? Okay, now we can take a look at our calendars. You don't have to do this now. You can wait and do it with the productivity sessions. And just figure out what events you have going on this week, what things you want to accomplish this week. Yes, we're adding that one in there. What you would like to accomplish this week, what work hours you have this week, what kids need to do, what husbands possibly need to do if that affects the way that you run things. And then when we sit down to have our productivity session, we can print that out. We can write that all out. So that can work. No, you already broke part of it today. Yes, you're my puppy. So I'm not going to bore you guys going through the entire week right now. I can walk you through it when I do it on Marco Polo. Make sure you know what meal you're going to have. Would you stop with the watch, dude? No biting mama. You can get down if you're going to bite mama. I gave you water bottles. Go get a bottle. Go get your bottle. Go get your bottle. Go get your bottle. Maybe if I turn off the motion sensor light. Let's do that. Oh, did you know that Santa's official toothpaste is Crest? Additional features. This is what I've devolved into at this point in my life. I'm not proud of it, but it does get the views. I'm just kidding. I actually love this kind of work. Okay. We've got activate display turned off. This is getting to be so built up that it's actually slick to walk. Okay. All right. Okay, Belinda. So just have an idea for meals, everything else like that ready, and then you can always hit that in the productivity session. The big thing with the productivity sessions, or at least the way that I like to do them, is I like to do some work on the computer, like I need to get flight plans out, and MDSs. I need to get that stuff out. And then I have cleaning stuff that I like to do. And, like dusting or windows or whatever. And then I have cooking things that I need to do. So meal prep and all those things. So that way you're not.
Dude. Mom, he always hit me.
I have no idea. That's just the ad that just came up. It said that Crest is Santa's toothpaste. So all those things, to where your brain isn't totally focusing on one thing. I do not, Denavia. If somebody would come up with one, please let me know because I would buy it too. Granted, I'm getting to the point of where I'm just going to go get some jersey, or some nice cotton jersey and make it myself. Because that's my whole thing. I love my t-shirts, but I can never find t-shirts that I like. But now I can make them. I can make my Star Wars t-shirts. I can make my Harry Potter t-shirts. I can make my mommy t-shirts. Yeah, I can make my mommy t-shirts. And then, of course, I can do my work. So exciting. Exciting. I just have to be able.
I wonder how a fish washer pressurizes the water so it starts clean.
Is it the fabric or is it the fit? Both. Uh, um, yeah. Oh. Did you wash it in vinegar? That makes stuff softer. If you wash stuff in vinegar. Okay. Maybe that's one that just needs to be washed incessantly to where I think that's my word of the day. Um, to where like if you can handle wearing it today, because see, if I put something on and I don't like the way it's feeling, either fabric wise or um fit wise, I'll end up taking it off. Maybe it's just one of those to where it needs to get washed like 3 or 4 or 5 times to where you could just throw it into the laundry every single time you do laundry. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Um, and then don't dry it, because when it goes in the dryer, then that causes everything to shrink back in. Don't dry it. Hang it dry. Because I have honestly found that since I started um I bet it was. I bet it was. Ooh. That's a great tip, Belinda. I like that. Um, I may be going to Walmart today too. Right? See, I do that too. I buy it one size up. I had the cashier that one day look at me and say, "You're not that size." I said, "I am fully aware I'm not that size. That's how I like to wear things." I mean, for crying out loud, my Harry Potter sweatshirt that you guys see me wearing all the time is a men's 2XL or XL. I mean, the shoulders come down to here. So I know what I like to wear. I have one t shirt, right? I have one t shirt that is amazing. I love the t shirt. I love the way it fits and everything else like that. Um, if I can find the fabric, I will trace it out for its fit and then I'll just sew it together. But my only problem with that t shirt is that it's got sequins on the front, which then when I wear the t shirt and it has its short sleeves, um, it scrapes up my arms. So I don't like that. And my arms are big. My arms are very big. So where it will fit here and here, it won't fit here or here, which is why I just need to make my own shirts. Oh, you know what? If I go to Walmart, that's going to be bad because there's fabric there. There's t shirts there. There's fabric there. There's ink there. Maybe I should skip Walmart.
Guys, leave a like on this video if you think Mom should go to Walmart.
Honey, Mom needs money to go to Walmart. Mom needs extra money. The money that I would spend going to Walmart would be what I would supposed to be buying food with. So I need to go get food, not go to Walmart. Right? Right? Yeah. Correct. Exactly. It just nope. That's like I like baggy, baggy, baggy. I know. At least the good thing with COVID is that their fabric section has like gone. It's like ridiculous. I can't find anything that I want, which is why I don't go to Joann Fabrics. But I do want to go to Walmart because I need to go get some binders. And so, yeah. What I need to do is I need to sit down and soak off these nails because if you see, this French goes way farther down than this French, and this French tip does not cover over here. So, um, yes, they are. Mm-hmm. Because I need a binder for. Well, I don't need a binder for my planner because if I don't get the ink, then I can't print the planner. But I need a binder for my meal planning. I already have the sheet protectors, but I need a binder for my meal planning. Maybe I could be lucky and there's one at the Dollar Tree. So it wouldn't necessarily be the one I want, but we always use binders in this house. So it's not like it'll go to waste. I don't know. I don't know. So you guys know the 3 things you want to do today? Start just with 3. You can go up from there. Also, let's see. Um, Meal planning, meal prepping. Everything else is just cleaning today, which I'm going to go through on the polos. So, Belinda, since you're still in your 5th wheel, how are you feeling? Nice. Giuseppe got his radish crate yesterday. And he is going to do, and I still got to get you guys that code. I know I keep forgetting. I got to write it down. That's why I keep forgetting. I got to write it down. He's making snow on the mountain cookies, but they're calling it something else. Okay. Pick one thing that you can do to fix that. To do something for yourself to make you feel good. Right? Jinx, you owe me a soda. No, I need CO2 too. So making snow on the mountain, chicken and dumplings, and then Christmas tree and snowflake pancakes. And then there's also a recipe in there to do hot cocoa jars for gifts. So he's going to do hot cocoa jars for gifts this year. We've done them before.
Oh, hot cocoa mix.
Right, hot cocoa mix. But if you look at how they have it set up, it's because it's supposed to be for gifts. Because there's to and from tags in there too. Pick one thing, Belinda, that you can do to make yourself feel better. Because you can't fix the situation, but you can fix yourself. One thing that will make you feel better. Oh, honey, maybe you need to go unpack that makeup. There you go. Do your nails. You know, because we ordered our dip powder and stuff on the same day, right? Mine was not supposed to come until the 9th. Mine came, what, 3 days ago when I did these? But like I said, they're not done well, so they need to be redone. Um, so that means I have to actually sit down and take 10 minutes of doing absolutely nothing, which is great. Well, then go to the dollar store and get some dollar makeup. That's what I do. Oh, awesome. Um, I'm gonna, I gotta sit down for 10 minutes and, oh, that's right. You don't live in the city. Sorry. That was silly on my part. I forget. I have been out of the country way too long. When I lived country living, and it wasn't even that bad, but it was small town country living. Um, yeah, to go to Walmart, Dollar Tree, anything like that, you were driving. It was like a day trip to go. You know, we had the general store, and yes, it was called the general store, and yes, it was like the general store. Um, we had A&W where you couldn't go inside, and they had the little seats in the counter so you could sit up, and then of course the car hops and everything like that. Um, we had service repair technicians. I'm sure we had a law office and all that other stuff, but I mean, I was younger, so I didn't care. Um, but I forget. I've lived in the big city too long. And I realize West Allis is not necessarily the big city, but from where I used to live, West Allis is a very big city. Oh, yeah, good point. Very, very good point. Right? That makes a great cheek stain. You know, start with your nails. For me, if my nails aren't done, I don't feel put together. I love charcoal tablets for eyeliner and mascara because they have the charcoal tablets, you know, that you can take. Um, and I just break open the capsules and I use the charcoal for the eyeliner. Granted, um, I'm not supposed to wear black. I'm supposed to wear dark brown. But when you're broke, who cares? Um, because they were about to expire, so they had them for 99 cents. So I got a big old bottle of charcoal. Hmm. So, I mean, when you're broke, who cares if you're wearing the right color as long as you feel good? It does, but for some reason, my skin just soaks it up. And now my doggy would eat it. I like turmeric too. I love turmeric. Hmm. I like turmeric and I like cocoa powder. Um, mm, well, maybe that's what you guys need today. Maybe you need to get away from the fifth wheel and go to Billings. I mean, I'm sure your husband is still working, but maybe you need to just get away and go to Billings. I personally want to stay away from Milwaukee, but Yeah, that's just me. I seriously, if my trailer could go on some land that's like way away from people, I would be like so happy.
It can.
Well, yeah, but we need to own the land, honey. We can't just move our trailer, and Dad's got to fix the floor before we can move our trailer.
Is it question?
Ooh, good tip. Oh, that's the other thing I have to do. I have to grind up oatmeal for my face scrub. I need to write this.
Can you always eat the stuff then?
Yes, honey, you could if you cooked it. Remember, because not even dogs are supposed to have raw oatmeal. He broke one of my clips. Okay. Yeah, but Friday is a long way away to make you feel good. Where's today? Okay. So, I need to make face scrub. I need to. Uh-oh. See? I didn't write it down and now I forgot.
What was it?
Well, if I remembered that, then I wouldn't have forgotten. I had said something before that I meant to do it and I keep meaning to do it, but I never write it down. The code for radish. See? I have too much going on in my head. Grocery shop. Oh, I did find a project that I can sew. I found my grandmother's apron that I still haven't finished. So I can finish my grandmother's apron. Tomorrow, 3 more people are fired. For me, it really truly is. My nails have to be done. That's why it's really bugging me that these aren't the same. There we go. Soak nails off. Because there's still a Twilight marathon on. So I can rewatch some of the Twilights today. Granted, my favorites are like 1, 2, and 3. And now they're on like 1, 2, and 3. Twilight, New Moon, yeah, and Eclipse. The 2 Breaking Dawns, I'm not, they're okay. Did love the books. I still need to finish reading. Mine has, I want to say shea butter, coconut oil, and charcoal powder. It is a heating blanket. Oh, boy and his dog. All right. Oh, I need to do flight plans. I need to reformat meal plan. I need to work on week 4 and 5. The nice thing is that most of my meals that I have picked are on Chef Tab. And I love that app, right? But there's some things that they don't do, so I don't use it exclusively. But Now, herein lies the problem. I go through Chef's Tap and I find all these recipes that I have forgotten about because I've got like 2,000 recipes on there that in order to get into my Chef Tap, you had to be tried and true. I had to make it at least twice and it was amazing, so it got in there. I have like 2,000 recipes in there. A lot of them are sweets. So, but, you know, we'll see. All right. So I think it's time that we started getting productive. So we're going to go do some Marco Polo. Meet me over there and we'll get ready for our day and we'll take care of our day and we'll do whatever we need to do. And if we work on 15 minutes, maybe I can actually soak off my nails in those 15 minutes. But I will see you guys over there. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Hopefully next week I will actually know the time frame ahead of time. Talk to you later.